Hey guys, Mike at Magic Turtle Productions here. Just gonna go on ahead and make a series of how we repair RC cars and what we're gonna be doing to the ones that we do repair. I'd like to do some repairs, some upgrades, stuff like that, and put it all on YouTube. That way you guys can see what we're doing, how we're doing it, why we're doing it, and what's going on with it. So the series is probably gonna be called something like the Turtle Shop or something like that. I'll figure it out. Anyways, so this week what we're going to be doing is upgrading to different wheels, tires, and inserts on one of my favorite trucks, and also doing a couple little repairs. This truck is one of my absolute favorite builds, and I just don't drive it enough because I made a poor decision on what wheels I thought would look good on this, and clearly I just don't like these. I don't care for these wheels at all on this truck. So I'm gonna go on ahead, change the wheels out. We're going with these very nice Vanquish wheels here, and the Falcon Wild Peaks with some 4.19 Magic Turtle Productions inserts. And then what I have going on here is I have a hinge that is no longer attached properly. You might be able to see it right back here. So it's just missing a bolt. I'll be taking the hood off here and repairing that, and then I want to drill a couple of holes here a little bit bigger, just so that it's not such a pain in the butt to get this off every time. So let's start by building the wheels and tires, and then we'll move on to the repairs.
A few moments later.
Alright, well, that was tedious. Jesus. Took forever to get all these little screws in here. Of course, like 10 of them stripped, so I had to go and replace those anyways. Good thing I had extra. Anyways, I went on ahead and removed all the wheels and tires off the Blazer here. I'm going to use the same hubs that I had on here before. These work really nicely. They're nice weighted hubs, so just going to reuse those. Alright, let's get to building these tires, huh? Junky foams. Don't like foams. Since running them in creek water and having to sit there and squish them out, I'm good. So good. Don't need foams. They are not great. I applaud people that want to take their tires and wheels apart all the time. I really, really do. Say the biggest benefit of the tire inserts is not having to sit there and squish them out and get all the water out of them. Totally waterproof. Not going to dissolve in water, you know. I think that's, God, these feel like garbage. Really don't like those. These are beautiful though. Oh. Very happy with these inserts in here. I'm getting a little ahead of myself there, you know. Do the clean side out, huh? Want to get one or two started here. There's a tool that you could use for this, but I don't use them. These wheels go together so ridiculously easy. I don't like to tighten them down all at once either. I like to put all of them in slowly over time. Something's up there. Okay. All right, that's gorgeous. I'll show you guys how to punch holes in here. Nice, easy way that won't void your warranty on our inserts at all. Jesus. There we go. Looking good. Guess we'll keep with the tune. No. Yeah, it's pretty close to centered. There we go. Nope. Okay. The last time I ran this truck, I didn't have these wheels on it. I actually haven't even ran this truck since I put those blue wheels on it. Because I thought, oh man, these wheels are going to look killer, but no, they ended up not looking killer, and I actually didn't even want to drive it because it looked so bad in my eyes. You know, just... It's not that the wheels look bad, it's that they look bad on this truck. I just feel like this truck deserves some form of a little bit of dish to it. You know, that flat face look is great for some people, but I just can't get into it with this truck. So these are finally built here. They look great. I should have cleaned that off and put the red dot on the outside, but whatever. It is what it is. Go ahead and get our truck over there now. I'm not going to put these wheels on just yet, because I have something else that I need to do. I need to put these screw caps on, because the screw caps that I have on, I did not realize this at the time of building it, but they are slip caps. So they don't hold the spring. They don't hold the weight of the truck. They just keep slipping. And yeah, I do have this on a hinge so that I can, you know, change the battery somewhat easily without this body falling off all the time. Do something like that. Nice. Put them junky foams to use over there in the corner. All right. Grab my just grabbing my bits here. So we can change these. See, this is how these they don't work right for this build. The weight of the truck just shoves them right up. I'd like it to be somewhere around there. So that's what we're going to change on top of this. I'll use those bores on something else. I have a couple other trucks that I can use them on. No? Oh, there we go. Residue right there. One, get out of there. All right, now that fiasco's done, I'm gonna put these on. See if I can't get lucky twice. Nope. I'd rather just take this little screw out than take the shock cap off, because I don't want to have to sit there and play with that oil again. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and tight, not gonna fall off. This is what this needed, for sure. I'd say probably right about there. The spring's not loose on there, so I'm gonna go on ahead and call it there on that. Gotta make sure your seal ring stays in there, otherwise these things will leak. Okay, just not tightening up. That's all right. Angle the shocks a little bit forward to prevent like an anti-roll backwards, you know. Puts a little more tension on the links than on the shocks. That way you don't get a big drop in the back. You want your wheels, especially on inclines, you want your shocks leaned way forward. That way you can really get that climb and it won't squat in the back. It's like anti-squat. Yeah, look at this. I mean, come on. Ridiculous. Not like the truck did bad with it like that, but you know, it just didn't do great. Felt like it was too loose. Flopped around a lot. I won't do these ones down quite as far because I don't want the springs to be that compressed in the front. I want it to still maintain some level of the same ride height that it has, although it does have a loose spring there. I'm just going to tighten it up just a little bit more and try to reduce the amount that spring is loose. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. It's pretty close to the rear here, so I don't know what I really did there, but see if I can't feel when it tightens up. There it goes. I guess I just overdid it in the back. Oh well, too bad. I don't know. Come on now. Start. Oh boy. Talk about embarrassing. Jeez. All right. Then flip this up. Back over again. Turn it around. Make the foams useful again. When I put those things on, I really thought that they'd hold a little bit better, but I guess since the shocks leaked a little bit, they just slip right around it now. No big deal. Try to get these somewhat even. I'd say that's pretty close. Yeah. Go. Okay. These things out of the way. Those are just plastic washers there, or spacers. I must have over-tightened this one. Going back on there. Oh, see? Seal ring came off with it. Be careful about that. Alright. Try to match those up a little bit. Right there. I think that's fine. There we go. Okay. Try to put the bleeder there towards the top, that way if I ever need to bleed the air out of them, I can. I don't actually will bleed the air out, unlike before when I had them on the bottom. There we go. Ah, so much better. All right, now address the next issue here. I'll drill these holes out a little bit. just a little bit more. I don't really want to go crazy with them. There we go. There we go. Coming in hot. There we go. Let's see how that does. Okay. Yes. Much better. Let's see. Yeah. That's so much better. All right, perfect. All right, now for the part that I really didn't want to have to do immediately. I really dislike taking this off. Scoot it back a little bit. There we go. Let's see if I can't get this hood hinge fixed. I do have a screw that I think will work, so try that, I guess. Oh no, ahoy meoy. Knocking him over back there. Okay, I'm gonna flip this body again. Alright, well, apparently my camera stopped recording, so I did repair the hood. I just needed to put a screw in it, and unfortunately I did not get it on recording, so lovely. Oh well. No, sorry guys. Dropped the ball there. And I started putting the wheels on and realized that it wasn't recording anymore. Well, at least these wheels look absolutely fantastic on this truck. Man, yeah. Ah, these are gorgeous wheels. Vanquish really did a great job on these wheels. Can't believe how nice these are. You always want to start all your bolts. That way, like I said before, you don't have to fight any of the bolts going in or screws going in. This makes it easier on you later. And you can come back through, tighten them all up. I know it's twice the work, but it's definitely worth it. I always like to double check just to make sure. bring all these screws up here so I can stop reaching behind the truck. Maybe. There we go. Scale hubs in the front really bring it together too. I think I need to go on ahead and get some more. That way it looks even more scale in the back. I know it's not leaf sprung or anything like that, but that's alright. I have enough leaf sprung trucks. This one does fantastic without leaf springs. Got amazing flex in it. Such a fun truck to drive. And after we're done mounting these wheels and tires, I'll get some video of it running for you. And this thing does so well on the rocks. It's no incline climber, but you know, it definitely does pretty well. Them BFGs were nice. I'm looking forward to using these tires though. You guys are at home building along, you know, put it in the comments what you're building, what you're doing, why you're doing it, what's going on. Love to hear and see what you guys are doing. Okay, let's get it on its tires now. I want to see it so bad. See if I can get this to, oh man. Look at them tires, man. Those look so good on this. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna go get some shots of this thing running. See you guys there. Alright guys, here we are. We're at the backyard of my house here. I'm just gonna go on ahead and do a little bit of trailing right here, and then I'm gonna bring you over to this nice spot that I got over in the rocks. It's underneath of a bridge right next to a river. It's really beautiful. Here we go. Alright guys, we're over here at the rocks, man. Finally getting to play with this thing a little bit. tires feel fantastic. Suspension feels great. It's not flopping around like it was. Tailgate just wants to be open today. Oh, losing track of you. Don't know why. Trying to keep you on track there. Get a little closer to it. Regardless of if I fix the hood or not, it seems like it just wants to be open. Okay, I don't know why. It's losing track of it again. Try that again. This thing's so good on the rocks. Oh, there we go. I got it shut. Man, if I could drive, I'd be dangerous, huh? Much better. These tires grip so well. Really happy with these tires and wheels. Let's get a little side hilling in, huh? What do you guys think? Do you think this wheel and tire combo works pretty good? This thing's on a pretty good angle here. Good crap. Whole big body. See if I can't back it up without knocking it over. I think not. See if I can get back down. Oh, no. And she's gone. Oh, well. That sucks. I broke my front bumper mount there too. But, you know. I don't know what we're doing here, camera. What are we doing? Maybe now it'll stay on you. Nice little V-notch there. Beautiful. All right, we got her in. Now just drag the paint across that rock and really get some scratches in her. That way I can weather this thing eventually. There we go. There's that broken bumper mount. See that tire flex, huh? All right, guys, we're back here at the garage. We got everything done that we wanted to get done. We had a blast doing it. I can't wait to record more video for you guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties with the video turning on and off here and there. I'm still figuring that stuff out. I'm still new to this, so I can't wait to make more stuff with you guys and these RC cars. I cannot wait to do this more. So please like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments of what we did today and how the truck performed, how the wheels look, if you think they're right for the build or not. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks a lot.